Hello and welcome to Daily English Flow. We're really happy you're here. I'm Amelia.
And I'm James. On this channel, we practice real, everyday English with simple and natural conversations.
If you enjoy learning this way, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. All right, let's get started.
Amelia, I have to say it out loud because I feel it in my chest already. It's finally Christmas today, and I woke up smiling like a kid. Ha ha!
Same here, James. I opened my eyes and thought, yes, it's Christmas. And suddenly the day felt warmer and slower.
Let me ask you right away because this feels like the perfect moment. What is your favorite holiday of the year?
Without any doubt, Christmas is my favorite holiday because it feels cozy, magical, and full of little moments that stay in your heart.
I love that answer, and I agree so much because Christmas feels different from other days, like the world becomes softer for a moment.
Exactly. Even simple things feel special today, like making tea, turning on lights, or hearing Christmas music in the background.
Haha, yes, and even the silence feels nicer today. Not empty, but calm and peaceful, like it's part of the celebration.
Totally. And tell me, James, how did your Christmas morning start today? From the first second you woke up?
Honestly, I woke up earlier than usual, laughed at myself, checked my phone, and already saw messages saying Merry Christmas, which felt great.
Ha, same here. Those messages always make me smile because you feel remembered and connected, even before leaving your bed.
Exactly. And then I went to the window like a child, hoping for snow, even though I know it doesn't always happen.
I did that too. And when there was no snow, I laughed and said, okay, Christmas, you're still perfect.
That's the spirit, because Christmas is not only about snow, but about the feeling it brings into your home.
Yes, and speaking of home, do you usually spend Christmas with family or do you sometimes celebrate it differently?
Mostly with family, and it feels warm and safe. But I also learned that a quiet Christmas can be beautiful too.
I agree, because sometimes sitting quietly, eating slowly, and talking calmly feels more Christmas than big noise.
True, but food is still a big part of Christmas, haha. So tell me, what food makes the day feel real for you?
Definitely homemade food and desserts, because Christmas food tastes different, like it's made with more love.
Exactly. And every year I eat too much and laugh about it, saying, it's Christmas. This doesn't count.
That's the best excuse, and I fully support it, because joy is more important than rules today.
Absolutely. And I also love how the table looks on Christmas, with candles, warm light, and everyone sitting closer.
Yes, that atmosphere makes conversations slower and deeper, like people really listen instead of rushing.
Let me ask you something, Amelia. Do you enjoy giving gifts or receiving them more on Christmas?
I enjoy giving gifts more because seeing someone smile or laugh feels better than opening anything myself.
Same here, especially when the gift is simple but meaningful and the person really feels it.
Exactly. Christmas gifts don't need to be expensive, they just need to show care and attention.
I love that because it reminds me what Christmas is really about. Not shopping, but people and moments. And speaking of moments, Amelia, one of my favorite Christmas things is the evening when the lights are on and everything feels calm.
Oh, yes, Christmas evenings are magical, especially when the streetlights shine and you feel like you're inside a movie scene.
Exactly. And even cold air feels nice on Christmas, like it wakes you up and makes you feel alive.
Totally. I love walking outside on Christmas evening, hearing distant laughter, music, and feeling that quiet holiday vibe.
Let me ask you this. Do you like Christmas music playing all day or only at certain moments?
I love Christmas music, but mostly in the morning and evening when it matches the mood and doesn't feel too loud.
Same here, because when it plays during dinner or while decorating, it feels perfect and cozy.
Yes, and some songs instantly bring memories, like childhood mornings, family dinners, and silly laughs at the table.
Exactly. One song can suddenly bring you 10 memories at once, and you just smile without even noticing.
That's the power of Christmas music. It connects moments, people, and feelings in such a simple way.
Speaking childhood, do you remember how Christmas felt when you were a kid compared to now?
Oh, yes, it felt huge and magical, like the whole year was waiting for this one day to finally arrive.
Same here. I remember waking up super early and feeling like my heart was racing from excitement.
Exactly. And even small things felt big back then, like lights, wrapping paper, and the smell of food.
True, and even though Christmas feels different now, I think that warm feeling is still there, just quieter.
I agree. Adult Christmas is calmer, but maybe deeper because you understand the value of time and people more.
Yes, and you start noticing moments instead of rushing to open gifts or run somewhere.
Exactly. And that's why I love slow Christmas dinners where nobody checks the time or phone.
Phones should be banned on Christmas tables, honestly, because real conversations feel so much better.
Totally. Laughter sounds nicer than notifications, especially on a day like today.
Speaking of laughter, do you have funny Christmas moments that always make you laugh when you remember them?
Yes, I remember someone burning cookies once, and we still ate them and laughed all evening.
That's perfect, because Christmas doesn't need to be perfect to be good.
Exactly. Small mistakes become funny stories, and that's what people remember later.
True, nobody remembers perfect food, but everyone remembers laughing together at the table.
Yes, laughter feels like a Christmas tradition itself, even if it's not planned.
I love that idea because it makes Christmas feel human and real.
Let me ask you something, James. What smell do you connect the most with Christmas?
Definitely the smell of food, candles, and maybe pine trees. It instantly makes me feel like it's Christmas.
Same here. Those smells hit you emotionally even before you think about it.
Exactly. You smell it and your brain says, relax, it's Christmas.
That's so true, and suddenly everything feels a bit better.
And that's why I think Christmas is not just one day, but a feeling you carry inside.
I agree. And today that feeling feels stronger, warmer, and more alive than usual. You know, James, another thing I really love about Christmas is decorating the house because even small lights change the whole mood instantly.
Oh, yes, decorating is such a big part of the day for me too, and I always feel happy when the lights finally turn on.
Haha, same here. I always stop for a second, look around, and think, okay, now it really feels like Christmas.
Exactly. And I love how warm light makes everything look softer. Even normal rooms suddenly feel cozy and special.
Totally. And the Christmas tree is the heart of it all because once it's there, the whole room feels alive.
I agree, and decorating the tree is always a bit funny because it's never perfect, but that's what makes it nice.
Haha. Yes, one ornament is always too low, another one too high, and you just laugh and leave it like that.
Exactly, because Christmas decorations don't need perfection, they need personality and a bit of chaos.
Speaking of the tree, do you like real trees or artificial ones if you have to choose?
I like real trees more because of the smell and the feeling, even if cleaning needles later is annoying.
Haha, yes, the cleaning part is not fun, but the smell is so worth it. It instantly says Christmas.
Absolutely. And every time I walk past the tree, I smile without thinking about it.
Same here. And I also love sitting near the tree in the evening with lights on and no rush.
That moment feels very peaceful, especially when the rest of the world feels busy and loud.
Yes, Christmas creates small islands of calm where you can breathe and feel safe for a while.
Let me ask you, Amelia, do you usually open gifts in the morning or later in the day?
Usually in the morning because the excitement is too strong and waiting feels impossible.
Same here. Even as adults, that excitement never fully disappears.
Exactly. And opening gifts feels less about the object and more about the moment together.
Yes, especially when everyone watches your reaction and laughs or smiles with you.
I love that part because reactions feel honest and emotional on Christmas.
True, and sometimes the best gift is something small but very thoughtful.
Absolutely. Like a note, a photo, or something that shows the person really knows you.
That kind of gift stays in your memory longer than anything expensive.
I agree, because Christmas gifts are really about connection, not value.
Speaking of connection, do you like calling people you can't see on Christmas Day?
Yes, I do, because even a short call feels special today and brings people closer.
Same here. Hearing someone say Merry Christmas with a smile in their voice feels very warm.
Exactly. And even people you don't talk to often suddenly feel close again.
Christmas really has that power to reconnect people in a natural way.
It does. And that's why I think Christmas conversations feel deeper and more honest.
I agree, and I feel like people listen more carefully today.
Yes, and being listened to is one of the nicest Christmas feelings.
Definitely, and that's why I enjoy these calm, slow talks so much today. As the day slowly moves forward, Amelia, I start to feel that quiet Christmas tiredness. The good kind that comes after laughter and food.
Oh, yes, that warm, tired feeling is very Christmas. Like your body says, today was full. Now relax and enjoy the calm.
Exactly. And I love how evenings on Christmas feel slower, almost like time decides to be kind for once.
Totally. And I usually spend that time sitting with a blanket, lights on, and just enjoying the atmosphere without plans.
Same here. And sometimes I just look around and think, this moment is enough. I don't need anything else.
That feeling is so special because Christmas reminds us that happiness can be very simple.
Let me ask you something, Amelia. What is one small Christmas moment you wish everyone could experience today?
I would say sitting at a table with people you love, laughing at nothing important and feeling completely accepted.
That's beautiful. And I think that moment is what many people imagine when they think about Christmas.
Yes, and even if someone is alone today, I hope they can still feel a bit of that warmth somehow.
Me too, because Christmas is about sharing, even if it's just a kind thought or a gentle message.
Exactly. And sometimes watching a calm video or listening to a friendly conversation can help with that.
I really hope our conversation feels like that for someone right now, like a small Christmas company.
Same here, because learning English doesn't have to be cold or serious. It can feel warm and human too.
That's why I love doing this on Christmas Day, because language feels more alive when it's connected to real life.
Absolutely. And today's the perfect day to practice listening slowly and enjoying the words.
Before we finish, Amelia, let me ask you one last Christmas question. What word describes this day best for you?
I would use the word warm because Christmas feels warm inside, even if it's cold outside.
I love that word. And for me, it would be together, because Christmas connects people in quiet ways.
That's a perfect word, too. And I think both describe Christmas very well.
As we slowly wrap up, I just want to say how thankful I am for everyone listening today.
Yes, thank you so much for spending part of your Christmas with us here on Daily English Flow.
We truly hope this conversation make you feel calmer, warmer, and maybe even a little more festive.
Wherever you are in the world, we wish you a peaceful, cozy, and joyful Christmas day.
Merry Christmas to all of you, and thank you for learning English with us today.
Take care, enjoy the rest of your Christmas, and we'll see you very soon. Merry Christmas!